Hey everybody, DGoon24 here. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome to DRAFTYCAR 2, a early access version. My good friend Brian Blackford hooked me up to give it a try before it releases in early access on August 18th. I don't remember exactly how much it's going to be, but you can check it out for yourself on August 18th. It will release on early access on Steam with online. And there's online right now, but there's nobody on. So when it releases to the masses online, we will try. So anyway, we are going to go ahead and try this out. There is no career mode in this version right now of DRAFTYCAR. He is working on it, and I don't imagine it will release until like the legitimate full version comes out. And I don't mean early access. I mean like when it's fully DRAFTYCAR 2 non-early access. So as of right now, no career mode. So just want you to know that. But we're going to go ahead and get started here. Let's check out the settings real quick. We've got resolution, full screen. We're going to go as high as we can here on all that. High. So, okay. And I don't know if there's music or not, but we'll turn it on. So we'll apply those settings. And we're going to check out the tutorial, and we'll see how this goes. I'm very excited for this. Let's see. We'll go to the tutorial and give that whatever that is. So, the part where you learn to race. Okay. Oh, okay. This is like first person. This is crazy. Okay. All right. Let's.
Welcome to the DRAFTYCAR tutorial series. This building was created for morons. We're going to cover the absolute fundamentals, so don't get too excited. No, really. Keep your expectations low. Let's start with drafting. When a car moves through the air at high speeds, it creates an area of low pressure behind it. This is called the draft. Hopefully you're not confused yet. If you are, there is no hope. Uninstall. If you position your car directly behind another one, their car smashes through the air so you don't have to. Congratulations. You now have a higher top speed and you've done absolutely nothing to deserve it. How close should you be? Close enough to borrow their Wi-Fi. Benefits include free speed, less drag, and the illusion of skill. Now proceed through the hallway or uninstall. The choice is yours.
That's funny. Okay. Okay. It just keeps going. All right. Okay, let's move on to controls.
Yes, the most commonly asked question by new drivers, casual fans, and people who don't use cruise control: where is the throttle pedal? The truth is, the sanctioning body decided to remove the throttle pedal entirely a few years back. Something about simplifying the rulebook and cutting costs. Every DRAFTYCAR machine comes equipped with exactly 3 controls: a brake pedal, in case you want to lay back and get that massive run; a steering wheel, change lanes, block, and turning on a sheet metal blender at 200 miles per hour; a kill switch to slow you down after the race or during a crash, but don't worry, the sanctioning body remotely controls the kill switch for you. That's it. Why no throttle? Because you don't lift at super speedways unless you're a coward. Keep your foot in it no matter what, whether you're side by side, 4 wide, or driving through the hot dog stand. You stay in the gas. Metaphorically, of course, because, again, there is no gas pedal.
Okay, so this is like a little like museum walkthrough thing. That's funny. Okay. Hey, there's a jump button and I can go, Okay, let's move on to drag.
Let's talk about drag. In DRAFTYCAR, drag is your enemy. The invisible wall you didn't hit, but might as well have. There are 2 main types of drag you'll need to pretend to understand. Front drag. This is what happens when you're leading the pack or blazing a trail of raw confidence. The air sees you and says, not so fast. It then hits your windshield like a wet mattress dropped from row 93 of the grandstands. Congratulations, you just went from the lead to 34th. Rear drag is the consequence of being a lone wolf. When there's no one behind you, air hits your spoiler and your confidence. How to avoid drag: get behind someone, get someone behind you. Those are your options. If you're not drafting, drag will send you straight to the back of the field into the loving embrace of last place.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is Slapshoes talking. Pretty certain.
In DRAFTYCAR, side drafting is the science of pulling up next to another car and turning up some complicated physics calculation. When you pull up next to another car, slightly behind, just close enough to ruin their day, the airflow changes. Your front fender starts redirecting the air up and hurling it onto their rear spoiler. This rapidly increases your opponent's rear drag and frustration level. Their car slows down, you gain a little speed, but it's a great way to stack up the field 4 wide, 7 rows deep. Just be sure to create some separation before they repay the favor when your car inches ahead. Side draft is just another example of why being ahead in DRAFTYCAR means you're basically a giant air scoop begging to be sabotaged.
This is really funny. This is good. I like this. This is real smart. Flagman.
Car flags from the flagman and race status lights every 300 feet are how the officials attempt to maintain order. Let's start with the green. When you see the green, it means drive with zero fear of a...
I gotta find the speaker. I can't find the speaker. It's not very loud. Whatever. We know the flags. There's the flag man. Look at him. He's so looks like Bob the Builder up there. Okay, let's just move on. Blocking. Okay, I can't find the speaker, so we'll just continue on here, and I don't want to like bore you all to death.
As discussed earlier,
There we go. Drafting lines.
The lead car does the hard work. Everyone behind gets to ride in that low pressure zone. The tighter the formation, nose to tail, the faster the pack rumbles along. 10 cars lined up is a stock car freight train about to take the lead. If you're in that line, you're flying. If you're out of line, you're about to lose 10 positions. Pack racing rewards discipline, courage, and blind trust in strangers. So find the longest line, insert yourself into it, and hope the person in front of you didn't skip the tutorial.
That's funny.
Congratulations. You now heard just enough to be dangerous. You've reached the end of the official DRAFTYCAR tutorial. You've listened to the fundamentals of drafting, the physics of drag, the power of side drafting, and the complete lack of a throttle pedal. You've heard about blocking, pack racing, and that yellow flags are displayed for insurance purposes more than anything. You now possess the essential tools to launch your DRAFTYCAR career, a brake pedal, a steering wheel, and an inflated sense of confidence that you can actually do this. You understand that in DRAFTYCAR, success isn't about being the fastest, it's about being fast enough, dumb enough, and just petty enough to ruin someone else's race. Every event you enter is a swirling buffet of chaos, air, speed, strategy, and very questionable decision-making. And that's exactly how we like it, and our fans like it. We have no intention of changing anything unless it involves more horsepower, more blowovers, or less teamwork. So get out there, take the green, and keep your foot in it. Because in DRAFTYCAR, if you're part of the problem, you're probably battling for the lead.
Okay, so that...
Congratulations. You now heard
all right.
to be dangerous.
Let's go to back to the main menu. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some racing going. First, let's take a look at the paints here. So there are multiple series, just like the phone game. And people that are asking if this is going to come to the phone, like if DRAFTYCAR 2 is coming to mobile, no. That you have basically DRAFTYCAR 2 on your phone, and it is DRAFTYCAR. This is just another version of, like, because the original DRAFTYCAR on PC is it's pretty bare bones compared to the mobile version. So anyway, I'm just gonna scroll here through the paint schemes. I mean, I really don't even. I mean, there's nothing crazy in here. And if you've played the phone game, you've seen them. Looks like maybe some of them are updated for this. So, yeah. But yeah, you've got 4 different series. Most of them are pretty. Most of them are pretty like parodies of the real world drivers. So they look pretty fun. So okay, but you've got all that, and so they all kind of mimic real world drivers, but parody. So anyway, that's that. So let's just go ahead and jump into a race. So 5 laps. We'll just do the Pro Cup. Is this how you decide what you run? Oh, it is. Okay, interesting. So let's go ahead and make a choice here. So you got Corey LaJoy, Suarez, SVG, Jimmy, BJ, Hocevar, McDowell, Garage 66, Beard Car, Priest, Truex, Ty Gibbs, Bowman, Stenhouse, Reddick, JJ Yaley, Eric Jones, John Hunter Nemechek, the Allgaier. Ooh, that 38 needs to be fixed. Smith, Herbst. I don't really know. We'll run it as the 21 in Pro Cup, and Ricky Rush, like, heck, I don't know. I always like the 87. The truck. Interesting. I don't even know who I like. That's kind of funny. We'll race this Timmy. And in here, gosh, I have no idea. Is there really anybody above 66? Interesting. I don't even know. I don't even know who I like. Since Landon doesn't race anymore, I don't really feel like I mean, I watch, but who knows how much I actually care. Goodness, who cares? We'll go with the old Johnny Davis special. Okay, so let's go to single race Pro Cup. Crashes on, time of day. Twilight, and let's race. Okay, let's see what we can do here. As we've got a little... Oh, we got an actual intro. That's pretty neat. Graphics look nice. And you gotta remember, this is one person making this, so, like, please understand that, like, this is not a AAA game at all. This is Brian working really hard, and I'm proud of him for this. It looks really nice, though. I like the UI. All right, we're underway. Let's go. All right, so we're in 27th. I'm using... You can use the control stick... Oh, he's got the arm out the window waving. Let's go on the restart. That's cool. So we have a leaderboard on the left. And I don't think I have... The engine sounds are from Roush Yates. I love how he's got the window out. Hand out the window. That's so funny. Okay, so... There's our look back button. I don't think there's any... Oh, I hit the brake. Okay, so I remember him saying the runs build a little bit slower than the phone game, and that's totally fine. We are all over each other right here. I'm good with, like, it being difficult. Justin Horsepower, Anthony Air Filter, Chris Booster, Ryan Piston. Keep that up. I want to read those. Oh, that's funny. Okay, so right now there's not much we can really do. We're just kind of trying to push McDowell in front of us. But we are just all over each other right here. This looks really nice. The graphics look good. We've got to run. They're kind of coming up though. I'm going to follow. So we have a little damage meter. We have a draft meter. Best lap interval. All the things. Oh, the 60's pushing the 88. I got no help, so I'm trying to help Chastain. We're going to get a push from Ty Gibbs. I'm trying to work our way through the middle here. I just cannot get to the phone game. The bottom is always OP, it feels like. So I like that. I don't feel like I'm able to go right to the front here. I can't do anything. I want to kind of brake and fall back a little bit to get up, but as of right now, I just got no help. As Hostfart's going to try to push us, I just cannot get to the lead. I need some help. We've got a little bit of a run right here. Allgaier's out front. All right, there's 4 of us lined up. Chastain's going to try to bail. I need a little bit more. Stenhouse is trying to... Okay, there we go. We're in a much better spot here. Feels like we've been pushing Chastain the whole time. No. Get out of here. But I have no help behind us. No help. No help. No help. I can't really manipulate them either a little bit. Okay, I did there. All right, we are on the last lap. Kyle Lapson, Carson Hoseline, Martin Tyrod Jr. That's funny. Okay, we've got a nice push from Hamlin. We're actually kind of making some good progress here. As Todd Gillen, not McDowell. Now I'm kind of... now I have no help. I put myself in a bad spot. We've got a little bit of a run now. But the outside is doing a little bit better. Come on, stay with me. They're falling back. I'm going to try to get in here as I'm getting a push from the same car that I am driving. Oh, we've got to run. We've got to run. We're coming to the line. And it's going to be P9. Winner Justin Airdam. That's funny. Okay, so much more difficult than I originally thought. That's for sure. I didn't see any wrecks either. As That's funny. I do like how no matter who wins, you see that. All right, let's go through some of these names. Shane Valve Gasket, Alex Baring, Todd Guidepin, Kyle Burnout, Eric Jackstand, Christopher Bolt, Riley Heat Shield, Dennis Hammer. Oh, that's funny. All right, single race. Let's do that again. Just do a night race. Let's just go to Rookie Rush then. That was actually kind of difficult. Like, it was hard to get, like, it felt like everyone kept falling off behind me. All right, so we've got a night race now. And we are in the Rookie Rush series. Okay. So, I wonder if, like, this will be a little easier since it's a lower series, but I guess we'll find out. I liked that I didn't just win that right away, though. As we actually got I guess it's random qualifying, and you don't just start last. So, here we go. Got a big run behind us. Okay, so I see if I use the control pad below, that's how I wave out the window. Interesting. Okay, I have no help right here. I need to try to it looks like the bottom is actually like worse compared to the phone game, which is kind of interesting, but I like that. I've yet to figure this out. Oh, bottom of 5. Okay, so the 27, I'm trying to like manage these lanes if I can. Try to block this bottom now. We're gonna get a run to the lead, at least try to. Didn't lead the lap, but we are just all over each other here. We are 4 wide for the lead. But I've actually got some help. Oh no, of course now they start to fall off. And now I'm in trouble. Yeah, now I'm in trouble. Oh, he's gonna come with me. Let's go. I gotta try to protect. I feel like in this version, or in this game, there's a lot more strategy on picking your lanes. For sure. I feel like I gotta be a lot smarter with my movements and my runs. There's just 2 of us, but we're actually doing pretty well right here. Now we've got 3. They're starting to pull away a little bit. I have absolutely no help. And now they're not working together. We are 5 wide. I think I'm going to try to brake a little bit. Nope. I wanted to try to fall in, but I couldn't do that. I'm bottom of 5 and I have no help. There's just 3 of us here. Is this white car gonna push me? There's just nowhere to go. I've got a nice little run here to the 36, and he's gonna get a run from that blue car up there. Okay, there are no names for these people. All right, I need to try to work. I'm going to try to work my way up the up closer to the top. I feel like I have more room to maneuver though on the bottom, but we just haven't got any help. We're back to 17th. But I think we have a much better chance at being in a stronger line here. All right, I've got the 21, and like we're in a nice little group here. Oh, what? Where did that guy come from? What? How did he do that all by himself? Excuse me. Excuse me. How did he do that? Is this like on the phone where he was so far back and just got a huge run from the draft and did that? That's wild. He's still like, we're not catching him though. I need help. Oh my gosh. Feels like no matter what I do, I choose the wrong lane. Okay, no. Yeah, we are not catching that guy up there. As we're gonna come to the line, that guy's gonna win. I don't know how he managed to do that. Must have been a little glitch or something. I'm sure Brian will see that. That's crazy, and we never caught him back. Like, what the heck? Okay, he had like no restrictor plate. That's wild. This is pretty fun. It's difficult. I'm glad I just feel like I'm making all the wrong moves right now. All right, let's move to trucks. I mean, good grief. That was that was crazy. Okay, so we got the trucks. We're going to be racing as Timmy. Where is it going to put us? I think we're like mid-pack. All right, here we go. Yeah, we're about mid. We're closer to the back, actually. All right, come on, let's go. I'm waving him forward. All right, so these feel a lot more solid for some reason. I don't know. All right, where do we go? I'm gonna follow. I'm gonna stay closer to the top in hopes of trying to get a better form line. See if we can get out front. I maybe got the lead for like half a second the entire time, but I'm glad for the difficulty. Okay, yeah, we're in the right lane right now. Okay, let's go down here. Okay, they're kind of getting spread out, so okay, we're okay. We're actually, this is actually pretty good right here. We've got a nice little run coming. Here comes the run from the trucks behind us, though. Now I don't have much help. I'm trying to block both of these lanes. All right, this is the best position we've been in the entire time. I'm going to try to get the push from this blue truck. There we go. Okay, we're going to get to the lead for the first time. Oh, and now they've got a better run. And I have, like, we've just kind of fallen off here. We have no help. And we're not going to lead the lap. I need to help him. We need to keep our lane moving. Oh, the 28 car's trying, or truck is trying to squeeze it 4 wide. Oh, and now he's like half helping each of us. Just stay up with us. Okay, we're now we're kind of getting broke apart. I wanted to kind of block that down, but I couldn't quite do it. I want to get clear of this 28. All right, we're back to where we were, P2. I need to try to find a run here. All right, here we go. 28's got a run. All right, we're going to get to the lead, maybe. No, the outside line's going to have more trucks. I'm trying real hard. Oh, now they're pushing me down a little bit. Okay, now we've got a little bit better push. There we go, there we go, there we go. All right, we're going to get to the outright lead now. Block a little bit. All right, last lap. Can we win this thing? I'm going to block the 88. I need to try to just use my mirror instead. I'm going to try to do that. Okay, we're in a good spot here. I've just got to protect the runs that come. I'm just going to use my mirror. All right, here comes the 4. Oh, big push bet though again from the 88. All right, here these guys come. I'm going to block. Oh, but now the 88's got to... I'm trying to protect all the runs. Oh, we did it. We did. I didn't even realize I was too busy looking in my mirror as we were coming to the line. That's funny. Okay, we got our first win. Sorry, that was good. We finally did it. We got to the lead and we were able to block. It actually felt pretty without looking in my, like, doing the look back button, it actually felt pretty challenging to use my mirror to gauge the runs, and because I can't see how many cars are in said run. That was pretty good. I like that. All right, so let's do one more. We'll do the national series. And all right, let's get after it. That was a good one. I like the strategy involved, for sure. Yes, okay, so now we are in the Busch Series, Nationwide Series, Xfinity Series, Grand National Series, whatever you want to call it is okay with me. So let's go. I would like to start last. We're in the Johnny Davis Special. Waving everybody. Come on, let's go. We're restarting. Let's go. Oh, well, we're not going to work with the 21 car. That's for sure. All right, we've got a lot of names in here. I like robot number 37. That's my favorite name. Looks like they're still working on paint schemes here. All right, we're gonna once again gonna try to use the rear view mirror instead of looking back. All right, we're behind Brandon Jones. We don't have any help right now. But here comes somebody. Oh, I got nothing. They're gonna go to the outside. I got nothing. Oh, the 48's gonna kind of go with me here. Perfect. We're gonna go with Haley Deegan. We don't really have much help right here. I'm gonna try to cut off the 9, but I'm still gonna go. I'm gonna try to push the 15 by. Couldn't quite do it. That was a bad move by me. All right, gonna try to work our way up here. We're gonna push the 17. I just have no help from behind at this point. Yeah, I got nothing. Like the 15's acting like they want to go with me. The 21's making his way to the front, unsurprisingly. Alright, come on. Push me. Go with me. Okay, we're getting kind of spread out here, which is good. It gives us some maneuverability. I'm just trying to stay in line with the 17. Gotta keep my eyes behind me to see if there's any runs coming that I can block. Alright, here comes just this blank car. Oh, big run coming from the top. And we have no help. Let's try to push my way in here to this line. Perfect. Okay, we're in a good spot. 2 to go. I just need some help. Like, I just got nothing coming from behind, and that's why I can't keep up. There we go. I got a little bit, but... No! I'm not going with the 00. I'm staying with the 16. Alright, we're going to have a little bit of space here. Maybe I was going to try to grab the brake, but I got to push. Alright, nope, we're going to not go with the 16. Going to try to get myself up more here. Alright, we've got 1 lap to go. I'm going to go with the 15. Just go with the momentum. That's going to get us up into the top 5 here. I just need some help. Alright, I'm going to try to position myself here for the run. Alright, perfect. I need some help. I need something. Alright, here comes the 29. Push. Push. We're going to get the JDM car in victory lane, maybe. Now we got to block the 21. Come back down and block the 29. As long as nothing crazy happens, we should be able to block to the line. And yes, okay. Back-to-back wins. Nice. Okay, so first impressions. This is a fun game for sure. Not as many crashes as I was hoping for. Like I haven't even seen one over the. I'm not asking for like a gabillion, but like I haven't seen one. But no, this is fun. I feel like there's a lot more strategy with your runs in this game than the mobile version. So, but big fan, big fan. Me and Brian will talk about stuff maybe to tweak and everything. But overall, really happy, really happy with this, and big fan. So August 18th, we'll probably play some more of this going forward. Maybe do a longer race or something. But big fan. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.